I already have and love a beach tent from Gorich, so I am thrilled that they gifted me a new beach tent to put to the test. And in this video, we are going to unpackage this, fully set it up, check out all the features, and then see how easily it goes back in the bag. Let's go. Now I cannot wait to take this to the beach, and I will definitely make a video once I do, but for today I am testing it in my backyard where my backyard table normally is. Now to start off with, I really like that it comes in a drawstring bag. I find that the drawstrings last a lot longer than the zippers do on these bags, and I also really like this one has a larger shoulder strap, as it means it's much easier to put on my shoulder, especially when I have a lot of beach bags I'm carrying. Now when you open it up, the first time it's going to come out beautifully, but let me show you what you get. Now the bag itself has all the instructions you need attached to it, so you're never going to lose those. You have 3 tent poles. There are 2 short ones and 1 longer, and these are really nice standard tent poles. And then it comes with these great pegs that actually twist into the ground and very bright rope. I love this as you don't want people tripping on the lines that are connecting your tent to the sand or the ground, wherever you have it set up. Now I have it laid out, and you can see that there's 1 long pole that's going to go across it and 2 shorter poles that will go in these lines right here. Let me do that real quick. The long pole and the short poles will go through multiple different sections, so you kind of have to pay attention to how they're going through. And then I want to put in the short poles, and I'm actually going to lock these into these little nylon ends right here. It'd be better if I was pushing them in from that side, but because of the way my yard is, I can't, so I'm going to go backwards. And you will want to make sure that this rubbery end is the one that goes into that nylon corner. Nice and straightforward. Let's do it again. All the poles are in, so now it's time to make it pop up. And I do recommend, before popping it up completely, to put some sand in these bags if it's a windy day. It'll save you so much stress. The long pole is in, so now I just need to hook in these short poles. Same process. They all have these great metal clips, really easy to clip into. And now it'll just pop right up. I am loving it already. I have tested a few Gorich tents, and what I really like about this one is that it is much taller. It's a very open, inviting space. You could definitely fit 3 people very easily in here, even with 2 nice chairs. You could fit 4 as well, especially if you have a family. Let me show you all the features. To start off with, the front door of the tent will zip up completely, and then you can close all those windows for full privacy if you want to change in it. But this also has the nice stake points at the end, and this can work as your sand catch before everyone goes into the tent. And once in the tent, it is super tall and inviting. It does have 2 hooks at the top that you could hang anything you want to, and you can see that there are more hooks throughout, and those are to hang up these windows. So if you're looking for privacy or blocking out the sun, these really do just hook right up. And then you have complete privacy very easily. And when the window is not up, you can actually roll it, and then it's fully tucked out of the way. And you'll see that you have this nice big pocket here. There isn't a bag along the back window, such a wonderful window, but you do have 1 more bag on the other side as well. Now, as for the outside, you can see that it is quite a tall tent. It does have hooks on each corner. It also has these nice hoops at the bottom, so you can hook in your stakes. And then it actually has these really nice large sandbags. And it has 2 of those on each side and 1 on the back. And I personally find sandbags to be the best way to keep a beach tent in place. And when you're ready to pack up, I just empty those after I've taken out the poles, and it's flat, so it's not gonna fly away. And then those are really easy to dump out as well. Now I wanna do one last test before I see how easy this is to pack up, and that's to zip up the front and see how good the zipper is. Let's do it. I'm just gonna start over here. It does get a little stuck at the corner, but overall, not bad. Definitely gives me the privacy I want. Let's pack it back down. To take it down, I just go backwards. Now, if you had filled up the sandbags, this is the time when you want to empty them out and give the tent a good shake. But know that if you're doing this on the beach, it's going to have sand on it no matter what. And then it's just a matter of rolling it up. I'm gonna roll it up this way, but you really can roll it whichever direction you choose. The only key piece is before you start rolling up the whole tent, make sure it'll fit in the bag once it's rolled up. And then I'm gonna roll the poles right into the middle of the tent. I'm not putting the stakes in here. I could, but I wanna just put the stakes in afterwards just to see how well those go in. And now let's see how well this goes in the bag. Not bad at all. And I have plenty of space for the stakes. So I'll just shove those in the top. And we're ready for the beach. Like every tent that I have tested from Gorich, I am really quite impressed with this tent. It bags up cleanly. It is a really lovely tent to enjoy, and it has all the simple yet wonderful features that I want to see in a beach tent. So if you are looking for a really inviting, more open air beach tent, this is a great option. I know you're gonna love it.